friends, today we have a what's up video. If you are new here, my name is Cintia Amos and I run a six-figure business in Amazon, eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, multiple platforms. So I've been doing this since 2019 and I hope that I can provide you some knowledge today with items that sold in eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. So this video will divide in three parts. I'm going to show you the best items. I'm going to show you what items I will not pick it up, and I will going to show you the items that sold really fast. And at the end, I'm going to show you the best item for this was sold, which was a surprise for me, and it was a really amazing one. Before we starting, a little motivation in here, then my favorite book. I hope that you like it. So let's go. So we are going to start. Week that we are seeing today is May 27th through June 3. Your right side, you're going to see the goals. So this is the goals that have, this is how much I will be comfortable to make in these platforms between even Poshmark and Mercari, because I will complement with Amazon. Amazon is my number one platform. That's where I make mostly all my money. Left side, you're going to see the totals for the week. This week, we made $1,864. This is a record week. The total net profits, it was $965. The total listed that we have this week, it was 53 and sold 38. So as you can see, I have a overstock for 15 items. So I need to look where or how to move those items and keeping moving those for months. The average sold price, it was $49, 52% profit. We are going to start with the Poshmark Sales. So as you can see in here, we sold these chicas and the size 3. This was amazing sale because we are in summer pretty much, in the transition between spring and summer, and we still have sold this for, not a bad price. $21 is a good one. It's around $15 profit in there. Then we got another Chico's tunic. I don't know if you saw my previous video. If you haven't, I will leave it here. All these items are, sometimes very difficult to figure out. Some of them can sell for a really good price. This one, it was a slink velvet burnt hours that you can use for, you can sell this one fast. So it's around $16 to $17 profit in this one. Can is one brand. They usually, you can say that some of those items will sell for around $20 to $25, but in this case, this was a extra large pant and it was a butt cut and it was a high rise. They helped me to sell this item to a $40, which was amazing. That's like a $35 profit. And there's JGL is one of the brands as well. They had to be something more in there. In this case, this is a collaboration with Christian Siriano. It was really cool. It was flowy. It was like that liquid knit from Susan Graver. Some people like, and I add in there minimalist and career as a keyword. So that was really important. And especially in Poshmark. So it sold for $21. Again, another $15 profit in there. Amazing. Then we have Lily Pulitzer. I was very hesitant to pick up this item because the size, but I am happy that I did, because these have been released many times, because I found this one in the summer for last year, and then I released this one, and it's very important when we do Poshmark that we go to the oldest items and then copy and list it and do some changes in there. So I added here beach, waistband, and wide leg. I think I have different kind of keywords before, and it's all really fast. A day after for $41. Really pretty item as well. Another Lily Pulitzer. We are in summer, see a lot of items, for Lily Pulitzer out there listed. But what I recommend to you is just check it out. Which items, if they are unique, if the style is very desirable for this summer, it out for this item for around $15 or $20, but it's all for my full asking price of $50. You can see have different colors and they're very pretty, and the gold tone enamel. These some keywords that you can add in there for these kind of items. I am not a professional reseller in jewelry, but I don't know, Lily Pulitzer is a really good brand, so I say why not. Good American, I saw many resellers talking about no picking out these kind of items anymore. I still doing it if the size isn't there. In this case, this was woman's thing, and this sold for $39. This is kind of athletic pants, and I still have some flats in there that I picture, as you can see in here. Part that will be focused in the jeans all the time, the zipper, this part, and sometimes the thread where we put the belt, the things that will focus as well of the ends or the edges. So this sold for really good price for $39, guys. $39. It's like around $26 profit more than that. That's the Poshmark sales. Now we are starting with the eBay sales. So this was a Polo Ralph Lauren men's in the size 31. This is called the Barrique style, and these jeans have price a little bit higher, $39.99, and it's sold in a 25% off. I listed this in January 14 and it's sold June 2. So I will pick it up again if the size isn't there. I will check it out still the style as well to see if this will be one of the items they will sell fast. You can see this was released September 19th. Was a good sale in there at the end. So this is an Under Armour. I put this one in here because it's all really fast. Even the I just get $5 profit, and if you follow me in TikTok, you will see these in there that talk about it. So it's all really fast. I listed this in May 9 for a brand that probably you will pass all the time. It's sold for somebody sent me an offer, and it's sold for $14 plus $7.90. I got good reviews for this one. It was a really pretty. I picked it up because it has some good details in the item. I know it will help me to sell. So the brand is out there, different fabric. So Bionic is one of the brands when I used to sell just shoes. That was, 3 or 4 years ago. I used to sell a lot of shoes. Bionic was one of my number one seller, compared with Dansko. So this one it was almost like new condition sneakers, but the reason they didn't sell for more price it didn't have the insole, but $69.99 plus the shipping. So we listed this in February 17th, and it just sold. So less than 3 months, and it was amazing. So Bionic is a really good brand to be on the lookout. I don't find it that often, but when I do, I always almost pick it up. This is a surprising sale because this was listed since June last year, but I released it and I add some keywords and that they are very trending. So I listed this again, release similar, equals sales similar, listed it with different keywords. I add in the 70s, disco, artsy, different kind of keywords. They help me sell this one really pretty. The size, they help to the sale as well. So it was amazing. $29.99 plus shipping. We are in the time for, listing those swimwear. In this case, Michael Kors is a really good brand. I always selling this in the summertime, Michael Kors, sometimes it can be a good brand if it's good style or it's some styles that people are looking or the size is really more up. In this case, two things happened here. It was preppy or minimalist. It was larger size and it was one piece. When you are, a little beautiful and pretty woman, just like I am, in the size plus. So you need all those, details and clothing so you can feel more flattering, if that makes sense. I listed this in April 6th and just sold. This is pretty. Unje is a brand that I always are in the lookout, especially if they are uh, embroidered. Some pieces in there they can be really pretty, as you can see in here. This is in the size large. It have different details that helps me to move this item. You have bell, sleeves, very boho, preppy, really keywords, good keywords that I use in there. They sold for $34 plus $6.90. It's like the offer for this one. So preppy, all those items are always good to be on the lookout. And the next one was this Brooks Brothers pumps heels. This is the third time that I sell Brooks Brothers shoes. Brooks Brothers shoes is something that I love to sell because they always sell for really high price, especially if they are, as you can see in here, made in Italy. And right now it's being trained the Mary Jane, shoes and all that. And then this customer asked me how high the heel was. And when I sent her how high it was, she said that was perfect. So I guess they are looking more low heel and, Mary Jane pretty items. So this sold for my full asking price, $89 plus $6.99. So this is a Peter Millar pants. This is 100% sell-through rate. This sold for $29.99 plus $7.90. That was a set offer that I did in there. I had it listed for $39, and I added there outdoor, preppy, golf, some keywords that I added in there for help me sell this item. I listed this in May 13 and sold in May 27. And sadly, this is an item they returned to me. I just received it and I will have to refund it, but cool. I will definitely list it again and price it a little bit more higher because it's the time for that, and see how it goes, and you will see if it is sold. Again, Talbot's again, one of my favorite brands to resell. In this case, I talked about this in my videos on my shorts and TikTok. So Talbot's is a really good brand to be on the lookout in those kind of items like a preppy, minimalist, lining, all that helps me to sell this item. They sold for $34 plus shipping. I have new with tax. I probably will. If I was waiting a little bit more, I probably will sell it for better price. But if you have my 20 plus dollars profit in there, I am happy to accept any offer. So, sandals, really cool. I was so excited to sell this item because they are kids and it almost sold for a price of shoes of the pre-owned as adult, which was amazing. So the person sent me a offer for 15, then a counter bag with $24 and sold for 24 plus $9.99 shipping. This is a Ralph Lauren purple label. When we say purple label, it means that this part is purple. This is the high end item for the brand of Ralph Lauren. And those have three things that helped me to move this. It was purple label. It was a 100% silk, as you can see in there, and it was floral. Florals are very in trend, so amazing. This sold for my full asking price, $79.99 plus $6.90 shipping. Amazing sold. And I picked up this item for only $2, and very, very good line to be on the lookout. It called the EZ Flex. So that's the line for the Skechers. You have different ones. Some of them can go for more higher. So if you are familiar with those, those items, you will be happy to find them because you have $30 in their profit. This sold for $29 plus $7.90 shipping really fast. And I listed it in May 2 and see how fast it sold. Less than 30 days. Then this is out a season, item. And this is a sweater cardigan. Many things that helped me to sell this for the price of Mercari. That was one of the sales that happened there. And it was plus size, it was chunky, cable knit. You have Aztec details. And I added the J2K. Really pretty item though. Oh, I show you this in a haul when I went with Hobby. I will leave it here just in case. And I found it not a long time ago, probably 2 or 3 months in the summertime. Amazing. The Susan Graver is good brand. I pretty much get the whole $15, so I'm making $10 profit in this. And as you can see, the line is everyday Susan Graver, but when you help me sell this, it was 2x. So I could have added the freebie and all that and add a little bit more the price. but I said the offer. I had it listed for 19.99, and I said the offer for 15. Before that we continue this video and we see the items I will not pick it up, the items that I will definitely recommend and I will pick it up with black eyes, and the best item for this. That's all. Please consider subscribe if you are liking it, anything on this video. You are amazing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watch these videos. You help me to keeping creating this content. If you know somebody that would like this kind of content, please consider share, and please check it out if you are already subscribed, because YouTube like to unsubscribe people. Thank you. I love you. And let's continue the video. So this is the items that I will definitely not pick it up because, eaters have many months listed in my closet, or have something, that will tell you when we see through them. First one, we're going to start with this bracelet. This was one of the first items I listed way back. That was like almost 4 or 5 years. Some of these items are still in Poshmark. I don't have them anymore in eBay because I don't want to pay for promoting those kind of items. But in Poshmark, you don't have to pay. You pay until they sell. So I keeping them in there. I will not pick it up right anymore in jewelry. I will do in purses, and I will do in shoes and in belts, but no in jewelry. This was a Timberland play shirt. Timberland is a really good brand if you are looking for shoes or boots and all that. And this was my hobby shirt, and he decided he cleaned it up, many of them, and he decided to give it to me. I listed it, and this sold. So it sold for $14.99 plus $6.90 shipping. I will not pick it up these items if I am not there, so that's the reason I put it in here. If it wasn't for or he gives to me, I will not pick it up. Belts is one of my favorite categories to resell because you can find it for really cheap and you can resell it sometimes for really high price. In this case, these have 35% off already, and it's up for $9 only plus $6.90 shipping. Dockers, even they have really cool details in there, but still sold for really low price. Here, the Jordans are really good brand to be on the lookout. You have the knowledge to know which ones are authentic because you can have trouble in there. You can be in trouble in there. I have this one in here because almost a year to resell this item. Just a lot of time. See, and I had to accept the offer for I think $19 or $20, something like that. I still make like a $5 to $6 profit in this item, but it's an item that I will not pick it up. At least there is very desirable, and you can find those items just with Google Lens really fast to see if they are desirable in there. This is another example that I listed this in the wrong time because I listed this in July 30 last year. So probably if I was relisting and sell similar, I will sell it for better price. That is something that I am doing just if I see that item don't have views. If the items have views, that means that is something in there. There is no helping to get the item listed, but this I picked it up because this was lining. It is all at the end, but it's something that I will not pick it up anymore. These are the items that I will definitely pick it up with blank eyes. I will tell you why, because the style, because some details in the item, they help me to move it fast. I picked up these in May 25 and sold in June 3. Really fast sell. Sold in only 2 days. This Foxcroft shirt in the size 14W, as I told you before, chambray, and it's really one of the keywords that will add. This will have a roll top slip in here. Probably will sell it for a lot more. This sold for $24 plus shipping. Really good for a fast flip. And again, if it will have a roll-up tab, I will sell it for a lot more. So this is a item that I will definitely recommend to you. Is White House Black Market. I adjust the initials in there and it did work. So this is a top. It's really good for this summer season, and I will, try to get those items just in the larger sizes for the brand. The next ones are some skirts, as you can see, or if you are in Poshmark, it's a lot of items that are selling. They are extra, and I add in here artsy, academia, and this sold really fast. I added in March 27, and it's less than 3 months. So in my lapse of time, it is sold. It's really pretty. JGL skirt. I think I haven't listed this one in Poshmark, but I'm pretty sure it was selling there. This is a really trendy item. This is a royal bun and it's a mini skirt, and I add many keywords and there, as you can see, dark academia, crunch, gut, really cool. This is the brand in there. So this sold for my full asking price, $29.99 plus $6.90 shipping, and the size wasn't, that big. I think this was size medium, but it still sold really fast. I'm listed in May 14 and sold, in days. And this, I'll show you this in a haul for my first wholesaling. And I set a offer for $24 plus $6.90 shipping. That's how much it sold. I tell you, this would sell for really good. These chambray, kind of items. These have some embroidered at the ends, really pretty by vinyl binds, and the size extra large. So was exciting to sell this one fast. And yeah, this was one of the first items that sold for the wholesale. Then I got this one. This is a Lily Pulitzer, again, Lily Pulitzer. These have 100% sell-through rate and this kind of style of item, and it's add in there Oxford Preppy as a keywords, and really pretty item in there. If you see them out there, you probably will think it's from some other brands, but Lily Pulitzer, again, really good brand to be on the lookout. Then I got these. These have a stain in here that add in the second picture because it was really big, but it called, oh my gosh. This is a tunic and the size 3X extra large. So different things that help me to sell these items really fast. This sold in only 2 days for $24 plus $6.90, my full asking price, and even with a flash. So this could go for a lot more higher price with this brand. This brand is 100% saturate. Really good brand to be on the lookout. And this is another I added here because I say my haul. The first wholesaling haul they had, this probably will not sell. It will take a lot of time to sell, but I was so wrong because this sold really fast. I listed these in May 31 and sold in June 2nd for my full asking price. It was $19.99 plus $8.99 shipping. This is a dress, adding their preppy and balloon sleeve, which I think it helps me to move the item fast. We are into the best item that we sold for this. This was sold, and this have been size October 6th for last year, and it just sold. I accept offer for this one, and it sold for $450 plus $8.99 shipping. So this will go to authenticity and all the process which already passed through. It was delivered to the customer. And best item, the best item that sold for this week. And as you can see, you have pretty detailing. I add in there Italy, artsy, graffiti, and it's sold. I'm really enjoying to sell these items. If I can wait, just sell it and get all the money back. I will definitely invest on those items. I think I paid only $3 for these pants and invest $3. I made 300 profit. Really amazing. Hope that you did like, that you learned something. And if you do so, please consider leave me a comments or like, share, and subscribe. And until the next video, blessings. Bye.